I do more than I love a woman. I love the music game, I love money, I love the hustle.
I live my whole life shallow, this is the deep part. So you hear nothing but truth soon as this beat start. We came up from the mud, high school sweethearts. Who would think 20 years later we'll depart? I seen it coming, we ain't click like that. Did some cheating, little shit like that. If a fine feline off of that puss, I'ma get that cat. But I was just fucking them broads, I was gonna get right back. So we can move on and be a family just like the Huxtables. But lately you seeming distant, don't know what's up with you. Know you seeing a man in which you got comfortable. But how you let him fuck you raw and nut in you? Now you having this baby and now he's stuck with you. In case you wondering how I'm handling this, it's nothing, boo. You bugging, even our kid can tell. So I put that quarter in that water, boo, and wish you well. What the?
You have never loved a woman like, but have you ever like loved a woman like that? I mean, maybe to the point of that she could even hurt you. Have you ever been in a relationship like that?
I don't think she can hurt me because I've been hurt already. I've been hurt since a kid. I grew up with pain. I still live with pain.
But you have kids.
I got kids that I do. I love my kids.
Goddamn, I love my C's, dawg. I do what it take to feed y'all. Chris Jr., Nixon, James, y'all gonna grow to be superb misters. But right now, let me talk to your sister. Chrisette Michelle Campbell, yes, my baby girl. October 26, I brought you into this crazy world. I was the first to know. I thought that dollar van, one look at that sonogram, I wanted to holler, fam. Gotta stand up, fix my stance. I'm up 6 a.m. to get those bands. Why you think your daddy's on the grind trying to get you these college plans? So you don't need no man. Stay far from all that trashy talk and that monotony, that blasphemous talk about Christ. That ain't your poppy. Sorry things they work with your mother won't knock the fact she's a good woman for somebody, just not me. So when you gone, I send for you, send for you. Cause when you gone, I be missing you. Found some love in the women I've been fishing through. Theirs had stipulations, yours unconditional. I love you and often it's said, somebody hurt you, I'm wildin' like I'm off on my meds. No style and protect you till I'm a corpse and I'm dead. Anybody fucking with that, off with their head.
She's spoiled.
Very much.
She has to be.
Purposely. So any nigga come around fucking with that, one shot, I ain't doing to him.
It's interesting to hear you talk about your mom and then hear that she passed away so young. So really, you didn't know her at all.
No, I didn't.
You just probably know through stories or what kind of put in your head. And
nobody really told me much.
Third verse, I ain't stopping, I'm burning rubber. I never spoke on this subject, I kept it undercover. The first example, the union between woman and man. Start with a boy and his mother. I lost mine, it turned me into a heathen. I was 15, heart bleeding, grieving. So picture me giving a fuck if a chick tell me that she leaving when I bury my reason for breathing. I survived some of the toughest weather and built some skin that's tougher than the toughest leather. I'm trying to change for my kids, showing love is the way to live. If I did, would've treated their mothers better. Maybe I wouldn't stumble and not be so cocky, maybe I could be humble. But every rookie fumbles. If I don't catch a love spell, oh well, that's how the cookie crumble.
Your mom not being around and you having this probably big thing, I just wonder what that does to your relationships.
You know, if you have a mama, it shows you a different way of showing love and affection.
That's like a little sad though, right? That's like...
I'll take it for what it's worth, honestly.
So you're gonna be a bachelor forever?
If I have to be, I ain't mad at it. As long as I just live a life that I want to live. And if I don't get married or have a woman to do it with, then fuck it, it is what it is.
Yo, Crisis, what up, man?
What's goody? What's goody?
What up, yo? How you, bro?
I'm coolin'.
We live, YouTube, what's good, man? How y'all?
What's going on live? YouTube, the whole world,
Shout out to everybody tuning in. What's good with y'all, man? I hope y'all good on this Saturday night. Shout out to the homie Crisis for coming through.
Oh man, it's a blessing and an honor.
We gonna do a preview. I don't want to call it a review because the album hasn't come out completely yet. So we're gonna do a preview of songs that you put out and visual that you put out already of the project, plus a couple of extra joints.
I gave you some sneak peeks, bro. And your fan base right now about to get something that nobody has heard yet. You know what I mean? That's the dope part about this.
Word. No doubt, man. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I see y'all. I see y'all, man. What up? Yeah, so I'm glad that we're able to actually show the videos so people
Word.
can see the visual, you know what I mean, that you're trying to give them, you know, with the project, which I feel is dope. The whole
Right.
promo run you've been doing.
It's gonna be a video for every song, bro. Every one on the album. 14 tracks, man.
And you did the whole live band thing with it
Oh yeah.
too,
Oh yeah.
you know, and
Shout out the Deep Cover Band, man.
that was extra dope doing that.
Word, man. I always wanted to do that.
Um, yeah, man. So let people know what made you start this whole love movement. You know what I mean? Like, what was the beginning of that?
True, man. Like, I've been working on this project for 3 years now. You feel me? Everybody that been following me since I started, I know they like, damn, he ain't dropped this thing yet, man. That's because they're watching me while I'm living it. You know what I mean? So 3 years ago, um, my life took a change of events, you know what I mean? Making a transition out of a relationship that I've been in like my whole life. And
Word.
once I transitioned out of that, I realized like I wasn't affected as most people would be being in a relationship that long. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
somebody was like, I'm out. I'm like, no doubt. You know what I mean? So that made me start reevaluating, like, damn, was I even in love? You know what I mean?
By
So
the way, shout out to everybody tuning in. He's the kid. I see you. Yo, shout out to YG Fam Hustle. What
YG,
up?
fam
Shout out.
hustle in the building. What up?
You know what I
I
mean? Shout
mean,
out to my man Vic Shades. What up?
Big Shade, that's my homie right there, man.
GIDDT.
Word, you already. Shout out to all y'all, man. So I started to reevaluate, like, do I even know what love is? Have I ever been in love before? You know what I mean? So I started realizing, like, damn, maybe I wasn't. So that made me start realizing that it's different aspects of love. And that's what made me start going through all of the different chapters that I've visited in my time and reevaluating them and just to learn more about love while giving my story to everybody else.
Word up, and you give. It's pretty dope how you do it with the different types of love. When you say
Word.
different types of love, it's not saying that you know that you love people more than others,
No,
but
it's level.
it's just levels of it that you give.
Exactly.
You don't love your mother the same way. You don't love your brother the same way you love your mother
They're all different.
your friends the same way you love your moms. Like you know
It's
what I
all
mean?
different.
So, or your love for God is completely different.
The highest.
Word up.
You feel me? The highest level.
Yo, I actually gave you the YouTube link inside the chat right here in the
Okay.
Zoom. You know what I mean, so you can share that real quick. Why don't you try to share that on some of your platforms real quick? You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
When we go to a joint and that take me off the camera, would that be a better time?
That'd be a better time. Yeah,
Yeah, I got
exactly.
you. I got
You got it.
everything all queued up on my
All right, so you
my
already
QuickBooks.
got that lined up.
Yep.
I'm actually sharing it right now on Facebook to everybody because I got so many people. I'm gonna
Word.
actually tag you in that. I
Word.
mean, I got mad. Like that's where my following. Like a lot of people love IG, but a lot of my following is on Facebook. You're like real
Yeah.
people.
Oh yeah.
A
I ain't
lot
never
of
losing Facebook.
Instagram is a lot of people from all over. Like it ain't usually,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, the people from in my vicinity.
Right. Right.
Boom. So I shared that on Facebook real quick. If everybody
Mm-hmm.
that's just tuning in, we here with Crisis, 1/3
Yep.
of the Heat,
Yeah. Yeah.
Jersey City's own.
You already.
We talking levels of love right now. We just played the first visual. Shout out to Jay Sass in the video. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Another Jersey City legend, I gotta say, because
She a pioneer.
we don't got too many females holding it down
Yep.
you know
Shout out
for
to
the
every last one of them.
word up, man. So shout out to Jay Sass who's holding it down for a long time on the
What?
microphone for the ladies,
And
man.
still.
Word up. She just did the Bad Boy shit with us last year, which was dope as hell.
Word.
She came out and did the Little Kim joint with us on the Benjamins.
Yo, she don't never surprise me because I already know her caliber, man. Love that
Word
girl
up.
right there.
So yeah, man. Shout out to my lady. She's like, oh, why you figured it out? Because yo, for some reason, every time I would post a live video, it kept playing, it kept posting the same flyer all the time.
Okay.
That was like from like 2 months ago, and I'm like, yo, why does it keep doing that? So yesterday, I just went on there and I changed the thumbnail for the last video, and now it changed. So now we good. We got the Break a Leg logo at least. It ain't nothing outdated. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
So I mean, I was working hard trying to change that shit, man, and make it cool. We just had a scramble right now. Sorry to everybody for us starting a little late, but we just had to scramble right now to get started. But we got it done because that's
Yep.
what we do. We hustle. I mean, shout out to Crisis for doing this
Yep.
whole Levels of Love movement with the merch and capitalizing on the marketing with the LOL. I mean, that's just a great marketing plan, like with that. You know what I mean? Like, it's dope, man. My man Hayes the Kid said he just popped the shirt, I think.
Oh
Matter of
yeah,
fact.
pulled up on me, man. Shout out to him, man.
Word
Shout
up,
out to
yo.
him. He pulled up at the crib to pick that up.
We actually was with you when you first started the Levels of Love. You
Yeah.
came to the Reject show
Absolutely.
and King did an interview.
I still
about
post
it.
clips of that to this day, man. You can check my page now. Like 3 posts ago was when I was up there, bro. You know what I mean?
Man.
I capitalize on all the footage, man. Like this right here is big. This is gonna be added to the lineage of Levels of Love. This is what we doing right now.
So what we gonna go back, right? We gonna play the next video.
What you got queued up?
You told me you want to play Material Love, right? Next.
Material Love. Let me bring that in. Let me bring it in. Then we
We
go
got the
to it.
video.
Then I'm gonna be sharing that link.
We got the video.
Yep, we're gonna play
All
the
right,
video.
so I'm gonna go
right
to
here. This
I'm
is
gonna go to
one
your
of the-
page. I got it with the with the girl with the red hair in it.
Yep. Shout
All
out
right,
to
I'm gonna
KK
pull up.
Holloway, Jersey legend.
Shout out to
Very-
Ed Jansen, man, on the visual.
Absolutely, man. He had to come from
All
overseas to come
the
do
way
that.
from Amsterdam.
All the way from Amsterdam, man. Got a long history with that man right there, man. He was able to pull
Yeah,
his
I
thing
seen
off.
some Heat videos that were fire.
Oh yeah, man. We've been working with Ed. You feel me? So I had to pull him in on this Material Love, man. This joint right here is talking about people's love for money. Okay, people's love for money and what the love and when you. I mean, we all love bread, bro. Everybody, we need money to live. You feel me? But when you worship money and you actually love the actual money, these are the type of things that are
So
happening.
you good? All
Let's
right, you
go,
see
man.
that,
Let's
right?
watch it.
You see that?
I see
All
it,
right.
bro.
All right, so we gonna pull that up. This is Material
Material
Love,
love, man.
Crisis,
Right
Levels of Love. 1/3 of the Heat, Jersey City's own. This is directed by Ed Jansen and Crisis.
Yes,
You know
yes,
what I mean?
yes.
On the co-direction.
Yes, man. I'm very
Let's go,
happy.
man. Let's check it
Let's
out.
go, man. Material Love, baby.
I love it, man. Keep the visuals.
Cash rules everything around me. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yay. Dollar, dollar bill, need them commas all around me. Getting money, chasing money all day. You know, I'm all about my paper. You know, exactly what I came for. You know, the grind don't stop, son. Whoever say money ain't everything, ain't got none. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger. Nope. But she ain't fucking with no broke nigga. If you ain't inherit no money from your folks, nigga, you gon' at least be pushing some weed or some coke, nigga. She love gangsters, trappers. She could see they streets, spot a baller a mile away. She could see they cliques on them rappers on BET or MTV. Today black card, yesterday it was EBT. Thinking you ain't spending no cheese on this diva, nah, bruh. You gon' need at least a visa to please her. Thinking you gon' hit her with the D, get her sprung. She like,
fuck a nigga, money make me come.
she love to shopping, she a had you copping. Looking dumb, don't let that sundress get you, see her coming, you better run. Back then, if she gave him head, then she gotta love him. Now she do it for shoes with red on the bottom of them. Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Prada. Could've gotten the same with a lawyer or a doctor. Got me feeling like Marvin, it make me wanna holler. The things that people do for that almighty dollar. Cash rules everything around me. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yay. Dollar, dollar bill, need them commas all around me. Getting money, chasing money all day. You know, I'm all about my paper. You know, exactly what I came for. You know, the grind don't stop, son. Whoever say money ain't everything, ain't got none. Can't wait to get on the scene, look at they faces. Pull up in that all black thing, look like a spaceship. Laced it with the basics, 6 TVs, a system, knocking Drake shit. Damn, you stay lit. I ain't judging, I just wanna be fair. You feeding the sneaker fetish like you running the square. Your son called you up, pretending he wanted a pair. But he ain't care about the kicks, he just wanted you there. Your rollie gold, not plastic, but you miss your daughter's gymnastics practice. Watching that work backflip is tragic. How you cheat on your wife with these trifling whores. Then buy a bag by Michael Kors. The kids needing they dad. You lacing the jag. Family running away while you chasing a bag. It's kinda sad, makes me mad. Gets me hot as is lava. The things that people lose for that almighty dollar. Cash rules everything around me. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yay. Dollar, dollar bill, need them commas all around me. Getting money, chasing money all day. You know, I'm all about my paper. You know, exactly what I came for. You know, the grind don't stop, son. Whoever say money ain't everything, ain't got none. I get it from the mud, homie, I scrape the land, no stranger to cash. I know how to make them bands, pockets deep. Even in my sleep, I can make a grand. But man, make the money, money don't make the man. We gotta pull our resources and take a stand. Put all our coins together and we can prosper. Your family, your children, our father. Things you should choose over that almighty dollar. Dollar, 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 dollar.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
But
You.
yeah. Love it, man. I love it, man. I love that you have visuals for all the songs that you put out, man. Like
Yeah.
that's a good movement because I mean everything is visual now. You know, it ain't just about
Right.
the music anymore, man. You gotta
Word.
have some type of video nowadays, you know?
Right. Right.
When you
Right.
say you're an artist, the first thing people ask you is, yo, what's your YouTube?
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
That's the first thing people ask you, man.
I try to
Make
make
sure you
everything.
go to Crisis 201 right now and
Yes.
go subscribe to the
Hit that
channel.
subscribe button. Crisis 201.
Let's get
CRISIS
Crisis up there. I mean,
201.
if y'all haven't subscribed yet to the Break a Leg channel, make sure you do that now as well. Let's keep that shit going, man. We both need to hit that 1,000 so we can get some extra features on our channels, man. You know what I
Word.
mean?
Word.
Need that 1,000.
Yes, hit that bell next to it too on both of them channels. Hit that bell, man.
Oh, what up? What up? I know you holding it down, YG. You always come through, man. It's good, yo. Shout out to everybody on YouTube that's tuning in.
Word.
Let's get it popping. So, yeah, man, that joint right there, Material Love, man.
Right.
That's a different perspective of how you're looking at things you love.
Right. Exactly. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? We all need cash, you know what I mean? We need cash to live and to feed ourselves. But you know what I mean? But to worship the money is a whole different animal. You know what I mean? So a lot of people say that money is the root of all evil, but it's not true. You know what I mean? Like it's the love of the money that's the root of all evil. You know what I'm saying? So basically, like worshiping money is when we run into things that's detrimental to us.
That's it. That's it,
Right.
yo. You know what I mean? And you know, some people always say it's what you do and how you do it, but sometimes it's not that. Sometimes it's why.
Right. It's
Sometimes
always why.
it's not what or how. It's
Mhm.
why.
It's always why for me.
The perspective that you have, you know what I mean? That why are you doing it? And
Right.
like for instance, let's say somebody asked you, what would you do if you had such and such amount of money? You know what I mean? And some people would be like, oh, I'm gonna buy myself a car, I'm gonna buy this. But the first thing I'm thinking of is like I'm buying my family a house to live in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm taking care of Mom Dukes. I'm taking care of the kids. I'm
Right.
taking care of everybody else first. And
Generational wealth.
then I come last. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Always.
Because and then I'm investing in what I'm doing. You know,
Right.
like that's it. I'm not there's no way I'm just gonna blow a whole bunch of money like that just because, you know, like and I'm glad that you're going there with the song. It's not just about good love. Sometimes sometimes love could be in disguise and
Right.
be something bad. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you gotta know the difference between loving something like that's gonna benefit you or loving
Mm-hmm.
something too much where it takes over and it leads you down the wrong path.
You broke it down perfectly, bro. You broke it down perfectly.
Word up, man.
Exactly. My
Yeah, man.
sentiments exactly.
That's it. That's it, yo. I mean, I already saw this video. You know what I mean? And I remember the song from a minute ago. But now when I
Mm-hmm.
just rewatched it with you, You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? I refreshed my mind about the, and
Right.
like I said, I love the fact that you're taking it to that perspective. You know what I mean? Like it's dope because
Mm.
you got to see the other side to things sometimes.
Exactly, man. We
You
call it
know,
grown man rap, man.
love ain't always good. Love ain't
Oh,
always good.
definitely, definitely,
But
definitely.
hey, man, let's get into the next joint though.
True indeed, yo.
We got
I
another
think
video
let's take him to that the spread love, man. This is a whole nother aspect, man. We gonna
featuring Daria Jones.
Daria Jones, man. Shout out to Daria Jones.
Daria.
Yeah, she's serious in Jersey. She's serious, man.
I see Fat Boy in the video.
Yes, man. Shout out to Fat Boy, man.
Shout out
He
to
came up.
Fresh. Shout out to Fresh and Fat Boy, man.
Oh yeah. Shout out to
Both
Fresh.
them, yo.
Fresh with 2 S's. Shout out to Fresh with 2 S's.
With 2 S's.
That's Jersey City right there.
Word up. So let's get into this video. I got it popped up already. Boom, here we go. Y'all see that? What up, Fat Boy?
Mhm.
All right. Shout out to Crisis. We got Crisis here 1/3 of the heat.
Yep.
We here to do a preview of the project. And he's put out all videos for all the songs that he's put out so far. And then we're gonna play a couple of new joints at the end, just audio. So get ready for that. You know what I mean? And he got a whole live band behind this project. Man, the whole movement is dope. Make sure you check out the merch, the LOL merch, man, all that. Yo, let's go, yo. Jersey City, what up?
Energy you put out is the energy you get. If you put out negative energy, you're going to get negative energy back. If you put out positive energy, you're going to get positive energy back. The reason why DJ Khaled is so blessed is because he spreads love. He puts out love, so it comes back to him. When you put out love, it comes back. When you put out negative energy, it comes back. Period.
Mixed by Chameleon.
Can you spread the love? Can you spread the love? Oh baby, can you spread the love? Oh, can you spread the love? Oh baby, ooh.
Here, have $1. In fact, nah, brother man, here have 2. $2 means a snack for me, but it means a big deal to you. You see a man down on his luck, speak with him. If he hungry, then treat him to a meal, eat with him. Make sure a human being is how you treating him, cause you only one paycheck away from being him. Don't look at him like a felon with hard crimes. Maybe he was straight and just fell on hard times. We can do it, there's plenty of us. Don't get it twisted, cause it can happen to any of us. Your number's listed, so stay humble. Don't be a fool for gold. What would profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? Remember when you used to be poor, and don't forget it. Treat love like butter on that biscuit and spread it.
Oh, can you spread the love? Oh baby, can you spread the love? Oh, can you spread the love? Oh baby, ooh.
Man, we need a cure, let's map it out. These young boys losing their tempers and then they blacking out. Sons missing fathers acting out. They hearts 20 beat low, ain't no C-low, they crapping out. Don't make you less of a man because you tapping out. Because once you pull that thing out front, it ain't no backing out. Know a couple goons at high noon, they blasted out. They ain't coming home no time soon, they maxing out. It's chestnut checkers think, don't act it out. Maybe you could come to a medium and hash it out. Maybe you could come to a common ground, tap it out. In a few years, what you beefing over, you laugh about. I'm in the field, remember Crisis said it. If the beef don't call for a heel, you gotta dead it. You don't need steel to keep it real, not synthetic. Treat love like your wifey legs and spread it.
Oh, can you spread the love? Oh baby, can you spread the love? Oh, can you spread the love? Oh baby, ooh, spread love, yeah. Spread love,
Spread that love.
She is dope, man.
Spread that love,
Yo,
baby.
shout out to Daria Jones, man. She came through and blazed it. You gotta see the documentary too, because Levels of Love is a whole documentary. The entire 3 years I was working on this, it was a camera following me the entire time. So
Well, make
like,
sure y'all subscribe to the channel.
yo, you got to
Subscribe
to
to
the
the
channel, man.
Crisis
Hit it, man.
201 on
I'm
YouTube.
gonna edit this and I'm gonna put it right here, and then I want people, yo, follow, just hit the subscribe button. You know what I mean? Break a Leg Entertainment, yo, like just hit the button, like that. Yeah,
Let's
they don't
go.
think they understand how much that helps. Something that
That's
takes a
it.
couple seconds, bing, can
That's
help
it,
us
man.
a lot. Just hit it, like right there, like come on, man.
I don't know what happened. I admitted Panic. Is he there? Yo, Panic. You can hear us? I don't know. I admitted him. He's in the room, and then
Yeah.
Chuck was trying to get into it, and I admitted him. I don't know what happened though.
I'm gonna try again.
Yeah, hit him up. I mean, this guy's here. I don't know why. Let me ask him to start a video. Maybe he didn't connect his audio, but he's there. Panic.
P did. P gotta hit his hit that dial into the internet. Hit that
Yeah, he's got to do the audio. There you go. See,
yeah.
he's there. He's got to connect his audio though.
He hear you?
He can't hear us probably because he don't have his audio connected.
Hit the.
But we just played the videos off the joints. You know what I mean? Like Crisis actually put in hard work to do visual for all the records he putting out. So we're actually playing the visual, which is doper than what we expected. We were going to only originally play audio, but now we playing the full videos for y'all.
Yeah,
so.
And we still ain't done. We still got videos over there, man. Like I'm gonna do a video for every song on the album, bro. I'm on the 5th one now. But I'm gonna keep on going, bro. You know what I mean? Like the album is done. We just in mixing and mastering right now. And as soon as I'm finished with that, I think I'm gonna set a date next month, man. I just want to make sure it's there because it's gonna drop in a major way, bro. I'm telling you, I promise you, and I'm gonna say this right here on the Break a Leg show. The way I'm about to release this, nobody, I'm talking about nobody has ever released an album the way that you're about to see this thing rolled out. All right, you don't take 3 years and just say, yo, my joint on Spotify, go check it out. You're not gonna see that.
Nah.
Only exclusive people are going to get it this year. You know what I'm saying? If you get this album this
There we
year,
go. Panic got his audio.
Oh, he tapped in?
Yeah, he's got to hit unmute.
Word. Hit that unmute.
There you go. There you go.
Uh-oh.
All right. What's up, Panic?
What's happening?
Shout out to Panic for coming through. You know what I mean? That's it's good to have y'all both here. We actually, what song we getting into?
Oh, we gotta go to Brotherly Love now.
That's it. That's what I thought. Well, it was already gonna get played. It was the perfect timing. Panic came in at the perfect time, yo.
Yeah, we pulling that video up, right? No audio on that. We going to the video.
No, we go to the video. We going straight to the video, man.
Yeah, this is the second single off Levels of Love LP. Crisis featuring the Heat. Brotherly Love.
Yes, sir.
I'm looking for it on your page.
Oh yeah, you on it? What's good, P?
What's up, man?
I'm out here in the hood, nigga.
What you sipping on?
Talk about how this record came about, man. Like when Crisis hit you up, yo.
Oh man, it was a long time in the making. We was, Christ was the only one still going strong. You know what I mean? He had to pull us back in. Like, hey, man, we gotta do this shit.
That's dope. That's dope, man. That's dope. I'm glad to see y'all still doing things. Y'all still got camaraderie after all the years. Shout out to the Heat. You know what I mean? For real, from Jersey City.
Longest lasting rap group in Jersey City history, bro.
Word up. Being from Jersey City and seeing y'all still doing shit together. Word up.
That's an actual fact.
Wow.
So I got the video ready to go. We gonna play that.
Pete, take us in, Pete.
Oh man, Father's Day, Big Panic, Christ Murder, Brotherly Love. It's that hard shit.
Yep.
SeanLine.com. What? Yeah. I love my niggas, so when the war is on, who gon' bust slugs for me? My niggas. I'm on a mission trying to get in position and transition. Only fact from fiction, man. Listen, still with the same niggas, no switching. We fuck it up, we get it back, no bitching. From standing in the front of them buildings to plotting on counting on millions. Squad goes, we on a journey doing what only God knows. That's why I'm hustling daily until the cards fold. If it ain't about family, logic, that's the rules you choose when you come up from the project. A slow process is still progress. If you looking for better, there's no contest. These my brothers, man, I love them from the heart. We took the oath to do this till death do us part. We came a long way from the brothers we was, and I ride for my brother because if you got it and I don't front on me, cuz just show a little brotherly love. Yeah, hey yo, I remember BT back in B3. B4, I moved to the first floor in B5. I used to run the B6 to get BI. We used to drink fifths of 96, ain't eyes. We used to play manhunt, scared chump. For niggas stand up, nigga better have spare fronts. And I ain't never scared, nope, never been scared once. My nigga need a pair, I snatch a jump out his air fronts. If a nigga ain't team heaters and he ain't reppin' the squad, then he ain't eating and he can't breathe either. That's why it never gets any better than these features. My niggas spit fire, sweat, lava, and big ether. No wonder we always going harder than these suckers. No charter, but always going farther than these busters. Man, I ain't gotta explain to these suckers. It's the ATATAZ, motherfuckers. We came a long way from the brothers we was, and I ride for my brother because if you got it and I don't front on me, cuz just show a little brotherly love. We go back since knee-high, stay down, I see why. Kosannot, Levi, shell toes and felines. It's the heat, nigga, we got stain in the hood. 8-1 gang, nigga, leave your brain in your hood. I'm a representative, they call me to meet the reaper. Cause we ain't no regular partners, it runs deeper. So you ain't got a question if I am my brother's keeper. For my brother, I'll put somebody mother in a sleeper. Never been greed with me, split it all equally. Problem? Don't tweet to me, pick up the phone, speak to me. Used to be my dog, you was in my left titty, and you still is. Any beef in here, I peel wigs. If I don't hear another punchline from you, if you need me, I'ma still be on that front line for you. And that's all the way in the ball of hay. If it's to break bread or break a head, I'm one call away. We came a long way from the brothers we was, and I ride for my brother because if you got it and I don't front on me, cuz just show a little brotherly love.
What you was saying?
Yeah. We still here.
Yeah, I mean,
Show a little brotherly love. I love that, man.
Love,
I love that track, yo. I love that track. Big Jack, what's up? We got Big Jack in the building.
Super producer Big Jack, man. Produced every song on that album, bro. Every last one.
Beats are fire, so every beat been fire so far. Crazy. Big Jack,
beat.
what's good, man?
Peace.
All right. How you, man?
Jack, what up?
Big Jack, what up, Jack?
Peace. What's going on? Family.
We in the zone giving them a taste of the album, you feel me? What we've been cooking up for a long time, right, Jack?
Very long time.
Long ass time.
You gotta let things simmer, man. You can't just cook it on high.
You can't rush greatness.
You can't rush greatness, man.
Yo,
Guess
man.
not.
I love the production. The beats is fire. That joint right there was dope as hell. The vintage footage that y'all had in the video and everything.
That's 20 years of footage, bro.
Love it, man. That's dope, yo. Dope concept, man. Big Jack, what's good, man? Let everybody know, you know what I mean? Give them some names that you worked with and give them history behind you, man.
The Heat.
Big Jack.
Shit. go back to like the Double X days. Produced a few joints with my man BK. We did the Angie Martinez song, New York, New York. Both of them. From there, I worked with Salam Remy at his studio, and then met up with my man Just Blaze, hooked up with him. We did Johnson's Family Vacation soundtrack. I did a remix for Jay. Supplied producers with samples to make some of y'all favorite records. And then locally, I'm working, with the Heat. I met up with y'all when what name y'all went by, the Four Guns?
4 Guns, yeah.
Oh, you want to drop that bomb?
I'm on a podcast.
Yeah. Yo, that was 1998.
Yo, you might bump into Big Jack downtown. You know what I mean? You on the move, man. I bumped into you a few times downtown, man.
All right, bet.
It's getting, you know what I mean? I seen you one day. I was with CF, actually. Shout out to my man CF, BMR, Don T. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Shout out to them, yo.
Yeah,
I still call him Tin Man.
Tin Man. Yo, Crisis, exactly. We go back since the Jordan days. Shout out, rest in peace to Joe McKnight.
Yes.
Shout out to the historic place Jordan's. That was a home for hip hop at one point downtown, before things changed down there.
Rest in peace, Joe.
Rest in peace to Joe, man. It was almost like when they knocked Jordan's down, they broke Joe's soul, man. So, like that.
Y'all got a lot of money in it. I'm talking about I got a lot of money in it, man. And he allowed us to, man. And he made it too. You know what I mean? But he allowed us to come in and really make money with our platforms, man. Shout out to Joe. Rest in peace.
And that's where the whole, we all used to come together, man. All the Jersey City artists used to come together at Jordan's and have a good time, yo. I mean, I remember Boop shooting the video and everybody was there. When Boop was shooting the video, man. Show. Word up. Word up.
I was the host that night.
Shout out to Biz Nice and Society Needs Culture.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he showed us a lot of love over the years too, man. A lot of culture over there with them.
Word up, yo. Word up, man.
You know what I'm saying? So, how you feeling? What's going on right now with the album, with the project, man? And this the first time we was able to get everybody together, man. You know what I'm saying?
I love it, man. And it's the first time I'm doing an album review and bringing in the producer and other people who featured on it. So this is an exclusive thing that we doing right now, and we're also playing all the videos, not just the audio for y'all.
So that's two firsts. That's two firsts right there.
Two first times, man. So
with the artist, the first time you playing all videos, man.
Yeah, let's give it up for that, man. Word up.
Yo.
I got you, man. We ain't got to do it like that. I think I could bring up some hand claps for you.
Yeah.
Hold up, man. I got you. Here you go.
Word.
Yeah, but shout out to that, man. It's the first time. I mean, actually, this is the first time an artist that we ever did an album review with had a video for every song that's out. So that's a first for you. That's a first for you.
Yo, appreciate it.
Yeah, music or
no doubt, man. No doubt, man. I'm glad to have Panic on and Big Jack on. Shout out to them. We got 2/3 of the Heat in the building, and we got Big Jack, that's worked with so many artists, done some dope production. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in on YouTube. We playing all the videos tonight, and then we got a couple of joints that y'all haven't heard yet that we're gonna play at the end, man. So let's get into this next joint. Crisis, what's that?
What's that? What you got there?
What was next? I don't know. I think you said Godly Love.
Yeah, we could go there. But I don't want whole the fellas there. You know what I mean? Pete. I don't want him to just fade. I got to sign my boy off. You feel me? I just want him to pop his head.
Yo, Panic, we don't want to hold you, man. We appreciate you tuning in. Shout out to 2/3 of the Heat tonight. We got y'all here, man. That's dope.
Good looking, bro.
No doubt. That's what's up. Do you, Nick?
All right, you already.
We gonna get into this joint, Godly Love. Shout out to Panic for coming through. Peace to the Heat, Jersey City's own.
Word.
All right, let's
get this joint right here. You want me to bring it in, bro?
Yeah. So who produced? Who directed this video?
No, we don't. We ain't. Ain't no video to that one. That's the very next video. That's the very next video right there. That's coming. God is love, and that's how we gonna roll the album out off that, man. God is love, and I'm already scouting because everything is a movie. So what's taking the time right now with that is finding the people to play the different characters in the video.
Oh, I remember you asking if we could use a church. I remember, yo.
Why, bro? Listen, watch it. Now I'm telling you that it don't even exist yet. But watch it be the same way I'm telling you right now, man.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see it.
I already got my young crisis. I got my teenage crisis. I got the guy playing my pops, my mom. It's a movie, bro. It's a movie, man.
So let's get into it, man. Y'all y'all gonna see the visual later on, but this is Godly Love, Crisis, Levels of Love, 2/3 of the heat, Panic in the building. He just dipped. Shout out to Big Jack that who produced the whole project. Let's get into it. Jack, you staying with us or you out, man?
No, I'm here. I'm here.
All right, Big Jack staying with us. So we'll come back in a second. This is Godly Love. Let's go.
Because of his love, he said, the shedding of blood was proof. Forgiving my sins was the price that he paid with his life. Victory is mine with love. Now I know that I can do it. I know that I can make it. Strong faith is the key. But you gotta believe in God.
I grew up moving quiet, I never forced the tone. Because all about my lonely is how I'm forced to roam. Pops was a rolling stone when he laid his hat. Him and moms fell out of love, then we fell into foster homes. My foster parents was good folks probably. But imagine eating at a table, you don't know nobody. With this type of trauma, you think I curl on the floor probably. But I'm hard to the bone, you think I'm part so probably. Ready to go the distances. If this is a movie, tell me what type of script this is. Cool family, they was Jehovah's Witnesses. Didn't celebrate, so I missed a couple Christmases. Open businesses, ran with thugs, I ain't care. Next stop the streets, looking for love when it ain't there. Sometimes I look at the sky like, God, this ain't fair. But I know you won't put nothing on me that I can't bear.
Because of his love, the shedding of blood was proof. Forgiving my sins was the price that he paid with his life. Victory is mine with love. Now I know that I can do it. I know that I can make it. Strong faith is the key. But you gotta believe in God.
I'm the one, just like Neo, I keep morphing. I ain't done, boy, I ain't nothing to stick a fork in. Waist tight, big jeans tucking that locking. Late night, playing them buildings, ducking that coffin. It's scorching, needing a sturdy thrust. Though I'm 30 plus, I lost both parents, I'm still an orphan. In my feelings, I'm lost in, I still won't stop. Pneumonia, my mom's, and cancer killed my pops. My life, I was leaving them out. Tell them to stand on my own too, was the reason for me leaving this house. My life real, struggling, but I'm feeding my mouth. My life crooked, working, trying to even it out. And I'm weeding it out, cause greatness is what I'm lusting over. And I'ma keep the faith until the suffering's over. Right, got a chip on my loving shoulder, but God give his roughest battles to his toughest soldiers.
Because of his love, he said, the shedding of blood was proof. Forgiving my sins was the price that he paid with his life. Victory is mine with love. Now I know that I can do it. I know that I can make it. Strong faith is the key. But you gotta believe in God.
Banks on the deed of my crib, trying to foreclose on it. Situation pulling me under, but still I rose on it. Last year, I was facing 5 to 10. Hungry lawyer ate that case, boom, I rise again. At least I found meaning, them demons died within. On the fence, looking for strength, but it lied within. So when I rock these 2 parts, I ain't following a trend. It's because that bullet just grazed off, didn't go in. I've been hurt, I've been marked for death. I've been ripped apart by the beast, but he missed this mark. No more dwelling with a pistol spark. Keep my worth up and my face strong, though you don't see me in church much. I'm destined to win, so I'm always on grind. No few folks won't feel me, but they always online. Oh God, keep me in his heart, cause he always on mine. He may not come when you want him, but he's always on time.
Because of his love, he said, the shedding of blood was proof. Forgiving my sins was the price that he paid with his life. Victory is mine with love. Now I know that I can do it. I know that I can make it. Strong faith is the key. But you gotta believe in God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Always.
Shout out to Crisis, Levels of Love. We got the homie Big Jack in the building, who actually produced the whole project. Make sure y'all follow Crisis 201 on Instagram, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel, Crisis 201. Go check out some dope merch. You see the shirt he got on, LOL.
Word.
I mean,
check out the merch, man. Check out the Levels of Love merchandise page, man. Levels_of_love_merchandise, man. Go check it out.
Shout out to my man Hayes the Kid for always supporting.
Yo, yo. Shout out to my bro. And he came and picked it up, man. Shout out to him, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this platform right here actually introduced a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Like put people on to me. You feel me? Like not even just this particular show. I'm talking about just the infrastructure that you got, bro. I definitely got people that latched on to my movement through the things that you've done, bro. So I want to give you props for that. It's some claps for that for you.
You know what? Hey, look, man. Crisis.
Put some claps for yourself first, bro. Put some claps for yourself.
I've been there with you. I've been there with you from the beginning, man. I get some claps for myself. Man.
Word. Shout out to you, bro.
Listen, I was there with you when you started this. Word. And you know, you reached out. You know what? You reached out to me a few times, and it don't matter to me. Listen, I'm always gonna look out people that I got love for. You know what I mean? Especially in my own city, in the place I grew up at. And Crisis actually hit me up, and he's like, "Yo, I'm trying to do this live band thing. Do you know a spot that I could rehearse at?" And I hooked him up with this spot. You know.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to JC Studios downtown.
All our rehearsals for that show was done right at the spot that you told me about, bro.
JC Studios. Shout out to them for allowing people to come there and do their thing. You did, and then you hooked up with Howard. Shout out to him from the Headroom.
And
you did, and you know what? Let's rewind real quick because you actually had that event planned at a different place and it got shut down, and you had to go, and you had to regroup and plan it at a different place.
Oh yeah, that's a story right there. I'm gonna tell that right there. That like I had a date set for May 4th, so I did all of the
at the factory, right? It was
at the factory. Was that was what it was? What's the name of the spot?
The factory. Yeah.
By the police station. But what's the name?
The factory.
Yeah. No, not the factory. The factory is further down by Communiport.
Oh, okay.
No, not
Cafe Soleil.
No, right there on the Ave by the police station. By Kentucky Fried Chicken, Beggar's Lot.
Oh, wait, the old Winnie's. You talking about,
the old Ruthie's. The old Ruthie's.
Yeah.
I forgot the name. Hey man, once the show got canceled, I forgot the name of the whole club. You know what I'm saying? I threw the whole club away. I'm sorry, no disrespect, because the guy that was letting me do it, shout out to him too. You know what I mean? But it didn't work out, man, because the spot was known for, you know what I mean, a lot of things that was negative in the community. So it became a big liability. I'm just trying to do something positive with, you know what I mean, spreading love. But
especially with the live band, especially with the live band, like, come on.
Yeah,
man.
a lot, but guess what? It's about what it is. You know what I mean? I don't draw that type of crowd because normally people respect the events that I have because they got respect for me, the people that come. But it's just the spot had a bad reputation, and days before they told me you can't have this thing here. Police shut the whole thing down. They said you're not having that concert here. After I done hyped it up, posters everywhere, old school style.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? And what happened was I almost lost my mind, bro. I mean, I done took people money and already put it back into the show. So I done spent it all already. Yeah. So imagine you spend a whole bunch of people money. Your reputation is clean.
Especially if you're doing rehearsals, you got to come out your pocket for
it's
the
a whole bit.
All that, man.
That was a very stressful time, you know what I mean? But I stayed prayed up and I don't move. I operate well under pressure. So what I did was looked around. My boy Camellia helped me find another spot. You know what I mean? Boom. He said we always knew Headroom was an option. So I knew I kept it there and I kept in contact, but I still kept looking.
And they, you know what? And they just started doing the live band stuff at that time, so it was the perfect
so it was
time.
already set up for that. It was
Yep.
destined and ordained. Like this whole project has been that smooth because it's ordained and it's positivity all throughout it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I end up telling hit everybody up, go through my Cash App, everybody who paid me, I sent them a personal message saying, we changed it. We gonna do it on Wednesday. So imagine taking a weekend event and then making it on Wednesday, days later, and still sold out. Every jit packed, and it was at last minute, man. So that's how many people they just would not miss it. They got to go to work in the morning and everything, but they saying we are not missing this, man.
But you know what? You know what? It all happened for a reason, and it still came out dope, man.
Exactly.
I mean,
my mom's was there, bro. My
what
mom
can you
had
do?
to come. So
that's the way things work,
imagine
yo.
if I brought my mom's up there. You feel what I'm saying? And I can't watch because I'm performing. So it was a better spot, and the hood still came out, man.
You know what? The same thing happened to me when I did my first Break a Leg ENT event. Right? I was supposed to have it. If y'all remember the spot, the Dopeness. You remember the spot that used to be called the Dopeness downtown?
Right. I remember the name.
That was gonna be the first place I did my show at, and like I already had flyers out and banners and posters out on the streets. And 2-3 weeks into me promoting it, like a week and a half or 2 weeks before the event was going down, they told me, yo, the Dopeness got shut down. So the owner called me. He's like, yeah, I got shut down. I got to close for 30 days. You can't have your event here. So, so I'm like, oh, damn. I already promoted. Like, what am I going to do? I already put out mad flyers. So I ended up having to switch up. And I called Frank from Cafe Soleil. And it was destined to be because we stayed there for a while. We just actually did an event there during the pandemic on the rooftop. Shout out to Frank from Cafe Soleil, one of the only black business owners.
Oh, yo, they popping that? They doing things outside right now?
I mean, he allowed me to do that one joint on the rooftop.
Yeah.
He has some space. But shout out to him because he's one of the only black business owners in that space that has space like that for artists to be creative and do stuff.
No, he definitely. I came to one of your events there, man.
Shout out to Frank from Cafe Soleil, man. We had to support our peoples that, you know, I mean, Frank came up just like us and worked his way to where he's at. You know, I mean, he wasn't handing nothing to him, and he, you know, I'm gonna tell you like this: if you remember what Cafe Soleil looked like before he got a hand of it, you can understand the transformation he made in that place to what it is. That used to be like a fish fry spot, and back in the days, yo. That used to be just a straight fish fry spot, yo. You know what I'm saying? And it was all messed up, man. He had to just do a whole makeover of that spot. But he's still doing stuff, man. We got some space, man. You want to do something, we can definitely holler at Frank and do something, man.
No, definitely, because I like the spot.
He's got a spot on Oxford that he does stuff at.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right in the hood.
You gotta link me with that, man. You gotta link me with that situation.
We definitely make that happen. So if y'all don't know, if y'all just tuned in, we here with Crisis. We talking levels of love. We got the homie Big Jack in the building.
Big Jack in the building. I ain't see him yet. Hold on, if I slide over here.
Now he here. You gotta slide over.
I see it now. Everybody here now. All right. Okay. Listen,
Big Jack
bro,
here, man.
I'm not on Zoom often. You know what I mean? This is my first time doing this right here.
It's a pleasure to have Big Jack in here too, man. If y'all don't know who Big Jack is, go do the history, man. He's been producing in the game for a long time. You know,
now that I can see my brother,
rocking with Just Blaze and other.
I gotta talk about my brother now, though, bro. So now I can see. I couldn't see Jack until just now. So now I feel like I'm just seeing you for the first time, bro. What's going on, man?
Chilling, man. Chilling in the lab, doing my usual.
Yes, bro. Look at that library behind him right there, yo. Listen, let me say this right here, bro.
Word up.
This guy
look at that MPC. Which one is that? That's the 3000?
That's the 4.
That's a 4?
Listen though, bro. Though his collection, this is only the stuff that he just keep around him right here. He just keep that stuff around him, but this guy got places, different area codes where he stock his stuff up, man. And it's a true digger right here.
That's real fishing right there. That's real fishing right there.
Let me tell you how serious the whole like digging like culture is. This is this severe. If he was looking for a sample and then you found it and nobody else had it but you, and you gave it to him on a CD, he won't even use it. because he didn't go and dig and find it. He don't even want it. He just
Word.
gonna leave you with it, even though he can take it, get the sound he want. But nah, it's definitely an art.
It's a different feeling though when you get it off that vinyl.
I didn't even know it was that serious until like the last few years.
There's a lot of producers who don't sample unless it's off vinyl, yo. And that's the thing. Like they get that sound, man. It's just that crisp sound.
Right. It sounds like it's coming off a record.
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah.
I mean, there's other people who prefer something else. You know what I mean? But
a
lot of producers do that, man.
I don't knock them, man. To each his own. Like, you know, I know the game done changed, technology and all that, and you got
cats just fishing on the internet. You know what I mean? On YouTube.
Yeah. Internet diggers, you know, sampling off of YouTube. I cringe when I hear it, but I don't knock nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, if that's what you do, stay in your lane. That's what you do. But don't get snobbish and try to come at me because I'm still collecting vinyl and I'm paying a certain amount of dollars for one record and you looking at me like, oh, I'd never pay that much. Like, yo, that's you know, whatever. Sometimes, you know, like the online forums, people they tend to get snobbish and they get musty. They you know, they get brolic with their computer fingers talking real slow. You know?
You know, they insulted because I mean, listen, vinyl ain't just about the sound too. It's about the artwork and just collecting it, man. I mean, you know, people don't understand that perspective of it because everybody's just streaming music digitally now. They don't like even even if you was collecting CDs. Listen, a lot of people love the artwork and want to collect the artwork from these albums, man, and that's a big part of the whole project.
And that's going to take you. That's a good segue into what I was telling you about how this project is about to be released, bro. I promise you, nobody will be able to tell me somebody that they seen anything similar of a rollout. You know what I mean? This is a piece of art. What joint
we getting into next?
What you got left? I'm trying to think, man. We ran out of videos for them. That's why we shooting that God Is Love video.
I got Tough Love.
Oh, you want to go there? Let's go to Tough Love, man. Let's go to Tough Love.
We already played Motherly Love.
We ain't played Motherly Love yet, but let's go to. You want to go to Motherly Love or Tough Love?
It's up to you. I got videos right here for them.
Oh no, you do. Yo, they are videos for those. You know what? I'm thinking about like a performance. No, that's a live. Which one you want to do? Which one you want to do?
Let's do the live video. Let's do the Motherly Love.
Let's go to Motherly Love, man. Let's take them to Motherly Love. Your boy Crisis, Levels of Love, super producer Big Jack, Break a Leg Entertainment. Let's go.
We gonna get into this video right now. Let's go. We got Crisis 1/3 of the heat in the building. We got the producer Big Jack in the building. Let's get it popping. Jersey City, what up?
Motherly Love. Let's get it.
Right. So I made a song. We got a lot of songs that they make for mothers, but we never acknowledge the ladies that take on children as their own. So that's what this song is about right here. So this Mother's Day, we're gonna be celebrating the mothers and the women that step up and raise children that don't belong to them biologically, but raise them to know that they are no different than any other children. So this lady right here, her name is Miss Rose. So I want to give this to Miss Rose, these dozen roses, here you go, mama. And this joint right here is for you.
Let me, oh, let me, girl. Let me take care of you.
Life's trials and tribulations was taking a toll. Growing up a motherless child was making me cold. When God had called her home and aggravated my soul. But before he took my flower, he gave me a rose. Your parents named you Rose, cause like a flower you bloom. You shine like the sun, no wonder your birthday's in June. I was a little different from other kids, I assume. But you treated me like your own, though I didn't come from your womb. I would call you for ice cream some days at noon. Always mindful of my issues, you stayed in tune. Was married to my pops, so death did you part, but you did it. Loved him right from the altar into his tomb. That's why I'm writing this song, cause I'm a fan. I had to thank you, cause you brought me from a boy to a man, and there's no way that I can pay you back. But my plan is to show you that I understand. You are appreciated.
No one can make it all. She's that kind of lady, my
then you looked it through. Then it's straight over to the stove where you cook the stew. So not only you brought home the bacon, you cooked it too. No lies in this verse, trust me, it's all factual. Didn't take long to adapt, it came natural. So I'ma take care of all of your bills and what have you. So if you working, it's cause you want to, not cause you have to. Never had to be G'd up, just don't leave the seed up. Maintenance never sweeped up, lobby was all beat up. No more stressing money for all you to keep the heat up. You can relax, your baby boy got this, kick your feet up. You see something you like, you cop it. I got them bands, you can get it. If it's $100 or $100 grand, and there's no way that I can pay you back. But my plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it. No one can make it all. She's that type of lady, mama. No one can make it all. Ooh, that type of lady, mama. No one can make it all. She's that type of lady, mama. No one can make it all. Oh, how you feel so much to me. I remember being held in your arms. She's that type of lady. I will never forget your love. Ooh, that type of lady. Oh, she's that type of lady. Oh, baby. Oh, how you mean so much to me. You're my lady, mama. She's that type of lady. The type of woman that'll do whatever you need, whatever you need. Ooh, that type of lady. Ooh, mama. She's that type of lady. Oh, how you mean so much to me.
I just had to let that ride out, man. That's like one of the projects, yo. I want the instrumentals to this, yo. Like,
Yo, Jack, we should do. I'm gonna leave that up to Jack right there, but we should do after we drop it, do an instrumental album.
I told you about packaging like a deluxe package where we offer the instrumentals, and I could even do a mix CD with the samples that I use to make the album. And
bruh, see, that's you expand. That's what I do. Anything we doing.
Listen to
that's your department right there.
Hold up. Let's look. They ain't hear that. They ain't hear that.
After we drop it, they're gonna want these beats. They're gonna want these beats.
This is exclusive shit right here. Hold up.
Yo,
man.
we did the talking about love challenge. You see how many people jumped on
Yep.
that?
Yep.
They want the beats. They want the beats. Like, so a lot of people got that already.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna let the album breathe on its own, and then we'll hit them with the instrumentals and all that.
Yeah, that's gonna come after. They're gonna want it. They gonna
got
want
to, man. You got to, yo. I remember back in the days, I used to buy the maxi singles to get the instrumentals. You know what I mean, off the songs, man. So
people still want that.
This has that type of feel to it, yo. Shout out to Big Jack producing this, man. Every song is like it just flows, man. Now, did you have these beats already made, or was this catered to the feeling of the project?
Yeah, some of these shits, they were done a while ago on older machines at that. Where, right? So I gave you a beat CD, or you just heard them.
I'll tell you how I go there. This how I go there. Jack, I'm gonna show you right now. IG made this whole album.
Yeah,
I don't really sleep a lot. I don't sleep a lot. So like I sleep in intervals or whatever. So every hour and a half I get up and then I just try to come up with an idea about something. I scroll his page, he'll be making a beat. And when he make a beat, I'm sitting there playing it over. It's only 60 seconds of it. And I just start zoning out on it. And then I come up with a whole concept about, this right here is gonna be like to my mother, you know what I mean? Like that. And then I'll put in a comment under there, stop letting people hear my beat. This is mother. You could go back to his IG right now and watch him making the beat.
You gotta make that part of the campaign, yo. You gotta get
them telling you what this
need those screenshots, bro. You need those screenshots.
I promise you, I could go get it.
Yeah, you need those
screenshots. That's how I let him know the name of the song and what I'm gonna use it for. And now we watching the videos of it right now. You understand what I'm saying? It started with me just scrolling his IG, like, yo, that's mine, and we gonna call it Brotherly Love. But we just
talking about speaking things into existence.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, that's the dope way that it happened, yo. You know what I mean? Like that's where the best music happens organically like that. It wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna work with this dude. Let him give me some beats. You was just listening, vibing out to his shit, and you was like,
Big Jack been producing us since I was 16 years old.
No doubt.
You understand what I'm saying?
But I'm talking about this project specifically.
He like raised us. He like raised us. The whole heat.
But I'm saying his beats kind of painted, like kind of took you to that place with the love thing, yo.
Right.
That's what I mean. Like,
because we actually, like, I mean, like he made the transition, the evolution with, you know what I mean? Because the type of music he was making with us back then is not this right here.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
This is more. This is the music of a seasoned, a grown artist. You know what I'm saying? So
grown man.
But somebody that knew you as an adolescent would make. That would mesh well. Somebody that met you at an adolescent, watched you grow into what we talking about right now. So it's only right that, you know what I mean?
That's it.
That's why I hand selected Jack. I came to him and said, like, yo, I need you to do this, and do the whole damn thing too. So, and it was easy too.
Yo, so I think I got one more joint from you, the Tough Love, and I think I have a visual for that, yo.
Yeah, that's a slideshow, but we're gonna be shooting that. That's gonna drop on this Father's Day.
I
made the slideshow for the Father's Day that just passed, but we're gonna shoot that video. That's gonna be an official video. That's an unofficial video, but the track is cracked, and the pictures that's in it is of the people that I'm talking about in the song. And this song right here is a song that I made for my pops. May he rest in peace. So I lost him in 2005, and this song is me understanding the things that they had different ways of showing love with in his time and his era. You know what I mean? So it's not like the way we have now. So we did. Those the era of the men, especially the Southern men, that they ain't really show love like that. They show love by making sure you ate every night and you had a roof over your head. That's how they showed love. But even though that is showing love, but it wasn't never verbal or, shown emotionally. So that's what this is about. Tough love. This is a joint I wrote about my pops and produced by
sometimes that's what young men need is tough love growing up.
True indeed. I had it, and that definitely is the reason why I'm where I'm at right now, man.
A lot of young men out there need that tough love. Shout out to Crisis for putting this whole project together. Shout out to Big Jack for producing it. You know what I mean? The whole Levels of Love movement is dope. Make sure y'all plug into that. Get some merch. Let's get it in, man. Jersey City, what up? The Heat. Let's go.
But your daddy don't count around here no more, is that right? That's right. Always talking this dumb stuff. Don't you just get on my way? Guess you got some place to sleep. Something put in your belly. Yeah. You got that? Dad grew up in Longburg, grateful with my mother from. Came up in the grittiest streets, hard no one. Some call me genius, some label me troublesome. My pops had 5 kids, I am the youngest one. Not the humble one, inspired to make millions. Wanted to kick it with the homies, not pay ceilings. Didn't understand why you worked us so hard as children. Most kids clean their room, we cleaned the building. At least you could have paid us. If you do work, you get paid. What I'm supposed to do with $30 for kicks in the 10th grade. Like a switchblade, wanted to be sharp and spiffy. My older brother gave me his 30, made it 60. That's big bro. He ain't really worried about Flea, and he left home. So you ain't gotta worry about Keith. Your daughter don't rock with you, so you ain't gotta worry about she. Soon I'll be 18, and you ain't gotta worry about me.
You're right. You 100% right. I done spent the last 17 years worrying about what you got. Now it's your turn, see? I tell you what we do. You grown. We done established that. You a man. Now let's see you act like one. Turn your behind around and walk out this yard. When you get out there in the alley, you can forget about this house, see? Because this is my house.
Now it's time to scour the earth, conquer my own land, march to the beat of my own drum. I'm my own band, follow the leader, no one. Devise my own plan, Dolo, I don't need nobody. I'm my own man, now I can full out break them. Ain't gotta bend the rules, though I was sleeping in my car. I still went to school in between classes. Rap battles with interludes, standing the test of time. SATs
G's was minuscule. Counselors knew I had talent, and they spotted it. Graduation coming up, hoping you boycotted it. Mom said we flowed alike, saying you my prototype, but I ain't trying to hear that shit. I got a show tonight.
You want to live the fast life, being a musician, running around in them clubs and things, then learn to take care of yourself. You ain't gonna find me asking nobody for nothing. I spent too many years without. Yeah, I can see that. Don't matter how you gonna eat, don't matter where your next dollar coming from. Yeah, you telling the truth there. I done learned my mistake and I learned to do what's right by you. Still trying to get something for nothing. Life don't owe you nothing. You owe it to yourself.
Be a father to your child. If not, why bother, son? A boy can make one, but a man could raise one. That's why I promised my boy, young Christopher Michael Jr. I'ma groom ya, I'ma break the cycle. My pops, he was born with a twin. His mother bled. Then his pops packed up his things. Then he fled. The last time he seen his pops, he was 3. So the first time I seen grandpops, he was dead. But I'ma leave that alone, cause that's the reason I'm strong. And it's more to being a dad than I had conceived in my dome. There's a few things used to factor when you young and thinking you grown. And I understand it better, now I got 3 seeds of my own. He taught me nothing for nothing, I'll leave you with nothing. We ain't have what we wanted, but we never needed for nothing. And I knew Pops had love for moms, even though he slid. And he never told me he loved me, but I know he did.
That's your question. Yeah, you got to ask me, Mr. Stewicki, the one you got the questions for.
Come here, never liked me.
Like you? Who the hell said I got to like you? What law is there say I got to like you when I stand up in front of my face and ask a damn fool-ass question like that? Talking about liking somebody. I ain't got to like you. Now, I done give you everything I got to give you. I give you your life. Me and your mama worked that out between us, and liking your black ass wasn't part of the bargain. Now, don't you go through life worrying about whether somebody like you or not. You best be making sure they're doing right by you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Damn, I was really really watching that. Like I ain't make the video. Like I was watching it as a fan, bro. Real talk. I was watching it as a fan.
It has some dope shots.
Bro,
What was that? Some of those were pictures of your pops and stuff
yeah, exactly. I mean, you see him as a musician, you know what I'm saying? Like you see us as little kids. Like the people I'm talking about in the song is the pictures that I'm showing, you know what I mean? So somebody that's in my family will look at this video totally different than somebody watching tonight for the first time, you know?
Word up.
Word up, because they know them people, and so that's why we're gonna actually shoot an official video for it. That right there is an unofficial video that we just made for Father's Day last year.
Dope. Yeah, man. So plug in whatever you need to plug in for this project. I mean, we pretty much covered everything that's going on.
Yeah. I'm ready.
I mean, this is actually going to be part of the whole movement for the project. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. Big
Watch
Jack
how I
for
chop
coming
this
through.
Watch how I chop this up right here, man.
It'll be live fire,
tomorrow,
man.
right? It'll be online tomorrow, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It'll be archived on the Break a Leg YouTube channel.
I got you, bro.
If you need the file, I got you. You already know.
Oh, see, there you gonna make it real easy for me. You feel me? But once they go to YouTube, I'm snatching it anyway. So yeah, I just want to plug what I got going on and what we talking about tonight, and that's the new project, Levels of Love, produced by super producer Big Jack. You feel me? And that thing, like it's on its way. It's on its way, man. But the album is done. But the rollout is going to be something like I keep saying, I said it like 3 times this episode, something like you've never witnessed before, bro. You've never seen it. I want to tell you so bad. Like, maybe I might send you some pictures to your DM or whatever to show you what I'm talking about. Because if I tell people right now, like it's going to be too much. We ain't ready for that rush yet. You feel me? So we gonna tighten it up. And
they got to tune in.
This project is not you purchasing an album. You're purchasing an experience. Okay, it's an experience. When people gonna get 2 because they're not gonna want to open one. It's gonna be that sacred. You feel me?
Nice.
That sacred. You feel me? And I ain't just popping shit. I'm going back up everything that I'm saying right now.
Well, you are. You already painted the picture
Yeah,
for
right.
them, man.
Yeah, like
It's art. Listen, you know what? It's art. You know what I mean?
Word.
And everybody's gonna have a different perspective of
Right,
how they look at it. And that's what's so dope about art, you know what I mean, is
right,
that it's subjective and that, you know, some people might look at it, you know, from a perspective where, you know, they came from the streets
hmm
and their love is different.
right,
And then other people grew up in a good home and you
hmm
know, in a different
right. It's
environment.
it's something for everybody on this.
Exactly.
You witnessed one of these situations before in your
You
life.
took him to church on it too. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
and to
So
church, man, and to
took him
church,
to
man.
took him to church on it too. But you know what?
Definitely.
We gonna end it like this. Crisis 201. Make sure y'all follow Crisis
Follow on
201
YouTube. Follow on Instagram.
Instagram. Make sure
Yo,
y'all
and follow. Yo, I want y'all to go check out too. This is a project I'm working with. Is a new show. It's called The Love Doctor with Dr. Levi Love. I did the music for it. I think y'all need to go check him out. He got a show where he's just giving all relationship advice. Go and check out Dr. Levi Love. I did the theme music for it. Me and Harley did the music for it. Go check that out. Love Doctor.
shout out to Harley. What up? That's actually
Word.
my
Shout
neighbor.
out to Harley.
He live across the street from me, man. What
Word,
up?
word, word.
That's
Yeah,
fame.
Jack, you want to plug something, Jack?
Yeah, man. They already know about the Levels of Love joint. Really ain't got nothing to plug. I'm trying to keep certain projects under wrap.
Right,
After we wrap this up, I got other stuff I'm working on, but
right.
I don't want to blow it up just yet. I don't like pre-celebrating and all that. I'll
Right,
wait till it's official, and then you give me my flowers then.
right.
But
That's
basically,
it.
to all my beat diggers, keep digging up the past to hear the future. If that's what you do, stay in your lane. Don't conform to the new shit, or don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Listen to your heart, man. It's music. Don't let the technology make the music. You got to put your human element into this music shit. You can't conform to like, oh, so and so is using this equipment. I'm gonna jump on that. Yo, stick to what you love using and just make music, man. Don't get technical with it. Make fucking music.
And you know what, Jack? I'm so glad you say that because, you know, doing like buying vinyl and digging the way you do helps support artists like classic artists or
I ain't even think about that.
legendary
I
artists
ain't even think about that whole aspect of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
and that's a
let
beautiful
me
thing. They
yo,
getting
let me get this
support
segue.
still.
Let me get this segue off of piggyback on what you just said. One of those artists that he did that for is my father.
That's
We was
right.
looking to sample a gospel record, and I told him the name of my father's group, the Mighty Royal Silvertones.
You brought
Rest
it
in
to me
peace,
on
my
CD.
Uncle Tom. Rest in peace, my Uncle Tom. This dude, when I
He
went to
had to
go
say
see him,
that. He had to say the CD.
say that again. Say that again.
He said you brought it to him on CD.
I brought it to him on CD. I had it. I said, yo, I want you to sample something. I came to see him like a couple weeks later, and he pulled out my father album, turned it on the back, and saw his name there, James Campbell, as the drummer.
Nice.
Yo, and guess what? The cameras was there that day too. You're gonna see that in the documentary. Him go dig for an album that I don't know where to find. I was
It's
like 6
crazy.
years
That's
old.
crazy, yo.
I've
That's
been
crazy.
He found
I've
the
been on a
album
hunt for another copy for you, bro.
Say that again?
I said I've been on a hunt for another copy. I'm waiting for
Bruh,
another one to surface. That shit
classic.
is dumb rare.
Yo,
It's a locally produced record,
uh-huh.
but it's I guess it was done in small quantities, which makes it that much rare.
Right.
So it
So
wasn't.
now
It
y'all
wasn't.
just got another exclusive that
Yeah.
they use Christ's father's music and sampled it and made it part
Oh
of the
no,
project.
we wasn't able to grab
Okay.
nothing up.
Wait.
But we still got all them drums. We still got
Oh,
Right.
nice.
my father was the drummer. We got it. You still
Yeah.
might hear something coming from that.
But just the fact that you brought the CD and he went and found a record
He found the record. Now
is
that's digging. That's
that's
digging.
just dope,
All I
man.
did was
That's
tell
dope.
him, like my father, the name of the group, the Mighty Royal Silvertones, and he dug the record up, man. He got it behind him right now.
Yeah.
It's behind him right now, right on his video. But I got the CD, so I get to listen to the music still, But he got the record. That's different.
Yo, but shout out to Big Jack for doing that. Like I said, because again, this is supporting artists who are that been in the game for a while, that that don't have maybe marketing and stuff on their old projects, and they're still getting support to this day by producers buying the records. You know what I mean? Yo, and that's the least we can do. And that's the least we can do to support these artists that were that were inspiring inspired by. You know what I mean? Is to support them like that, man. Shout out to Big Jack on that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But thank you for having us, brother. You know what I mean?
Yo, hold on. We're gonna end it like this. I'm gonna play my favorite joint right now. I'm gonna play Spread Love because we're gonna spread some love one more time.
Okay.
We're gonna play the video for that.
Okay.
Shout out to Big Jack, Crisis in the building, 1/3 of the heat. Shout out to Panic for coming through.
Shout out to Pete. Shout out to Monroe.
So we're gonna get into this joint, man. It's called Spread Love. Got a little inspirational message at the beginning. Shout out to Fat Boy. Let's go.
Energy you put out is the energy you get. If you put out negative energy, you're going to get negative energy back. If you put out positive energy, you're going to get positive energy back. The reason why Tyler is so blessed is because he spreads love. He puts out love, so it comes back to him. When you put out love, it comes back. When you put out negative energy, it comes back. Period.
Shout out to Unk in the video, because you know if you be up on Ocean, you already know who Unk is right there, yo.
I paid him $100.
That's what's up, man.
Oh baby, can you spread that love? Can you spread that?
Yo, he did that movie way too fast. He had to shoot real quick.
Here, have $1. In fact, no, brother man, here have $2.
Shout out to Sean
$2 means a snack for me, but it means a big deal to you. You see a man down on his luck, speak with him. If he hungry, then treat him to a meal. Eat with him. Make sure a human being is how you treating him. Cause you only one paycheck away from being him. Don't look at him like a felon with hard crimes. Maybe he was straight and just fell on hard times. We can do it, there's plenty of us. Don't get it twisted, cause it can happen to any of us. Your number's listed, so stay humble. Don't be a fool for gold. What would profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? Remember when you used to be poor, and don't forget it. Treat love like butter on that biscuit and spread it.
Can you spread the love? Oh baby, can you spread the love? Oh, can you spread the love? Oh baby, ooh.
Man, we need a cure. Let's map it out. These young boys losing their tempers and then they blacking out. Sons missing fathers acting out. They hearts 20 beat low. Ain't no C low. They crapping out. Don't make you less of a man because you tapping out. Because once you pull that thing out front, it ain't no backing out. Know a couple goons at high noon. They blasted out. They ain't coming home no time soon. They maxing out. It's chestnut checkers. Think, don't act it out. Maybe you could come to a medium and hash it out. Maybe you could come to a common ground. Tap it out. In a few years, what you beefing over, you laugh about. I'm in the field, remember Crisis said it. If the beef don't call for a heel, you gotta dead it. You don't need steel to keep it real, not synthetic. Treat love like your wifey legs and spread it.
Can you spread the love? Oh baby, can you spread the love? Oh, can you spread the love? Oh baby, ooh.
You sound like poetry on that, yo. Sound like Marsha and Brocha on that joint right there.
Yes, definitely. Shout out to Darwin Jones. Wait till you see the video, the documentary with
Big Jack in the video. Alright. Big Jack in the video. Yo, man. Dope shit, man. That's a dope video.
Jones,
yo, and if y'all don't know, the homie he was sitting with, man, if you be through Ocean all the time, you know him, man. That's Unk right there. That always be on the Ave, man. And a lot of people show love to him. He don't bother nobody. He just be out there chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? It was dope that you gave him bread to do that video, man.
Listen,
Dope,
bro,
dope.
like I told him, like I saw him by Dunkin' Donuts, and I said, yo, one day I'm gonna come get you, and I want you to shoot this video. He's like, all right, whatever, and he just took a couple dollars from me. And I was like, no, I'm gonna pay you to be in the video. It ain't happened for 6 months. That day I was getting ready to shoot the video, I was trying to find somebody else because I didn't know where he was at. I spent all day trying to find somebody, couldn't find nobody. Then I came back down by the Family Dollar, and he was just sitting there in front of there. I said, yo, I need you right now. He said, well, can we go get something to eat first? I said, no, I'm going to pay you to eat this food. Okay. So like, you know what I mean? Let's go eat somewhere else.
And shout out to Sean's table in the video too.
Oh yeah. I purposely wanted to
best fish and grits in Jersey City.
Yo, I smashed the fish and grits there. You know what I mean? Shout out to Sean. I did that because I wanted to showcase another black business that got good product, man.
And shout out to Brenda's in the video too.
Oh
my
yeah,
man
Brenda's
Trav.
too.
Shout out to
yeah,
my
right
man
next door.
Trav Pettiford. What up? Yo, the whole family been holding it down there for 30 years.
Yes, a long time, man.
Word up,
yeah,
man.
So, yo, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, you know what I mean, bringing us to your platform and to drop this, man. So I appreciate it, man.
No doubt, man. It was dope, man. Having the visual and doing it like this. Make sure
we
y'all
made
tune
some
into the
today.
project, man. That's the first. This is the first time we did the visuals. And the first time we brought in other people that were involved in the project. So shout out to that. Shout out to Big Jack for coming through again. Panic for coming through. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Heat, Jersey City. Yo, shout out to the directors in the videos that came through and did some dope jobs on the visuals.
Yes.
Make sure y'all go check out Levels of Love one more time. Crisis 201.
Yes.
Break a Leg ENT. Album review. Stay tuned. He got more for y'all. This ain't even that ain't even half.
You got at least 10 more of those. It's 10 more of those.
And he got more visual. He got more shows coming. We gotta definitely do a Break a Leg and Levels of Love show, of course.
Let's do it. Live band. Band.
We gotta do it, man. We gotta do it, yo. Shout out to Dancing Tony. Actually, we're gonna be doing a cover band at this Ghost of Uncle Joe's where we doing the native tongues. So I got the homies BMR and I got the homies Vic Shades and them and myself. We're gonna be doing I'm gonna be doing Black Sheep. BMR is gonna be doing Tribe Called Quest, and then Vic Shades and his crew is gonna be doing De La Soul, and then I got my homie Lyle that's gonna be doing Jungle Brothers. So and I'm trying to get Sass to do Moni Love on Buddy, of course. You know what I mean? So we gonna do it for the hip hop. Yeah, we're gonna do it for the hip hop community. Shout out to Dancing Tony for allowing us to be part of that show.
That's dope.
Everybody that's gonna be involved, or to a live band, by the way.
That's gonna be
to a live band. Yeah. Shout out to Trash Executioners and Neon Funeral. You know what I mean? Because they're gonna be helping us out with the music as far as the live band goes.
That's gonna be crazy.
Levels of Love, Crisis 201. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go follow him on
Hit
Instagram.
that bell next to it.
Yo, Big Jack, we appreciate you once again. Yo, Jersey City, we out of here. Peace.
Peace.